Hello, 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 everybody. We're playing more Animal Crossing today. Hope you guys enjoy. We're just gonna be relaxing, talking to Nibbles and friends at 2:01 p.m. Let's bump that minute time up a little bit. But yeah, so we're just gonna be playing a little bit of Animal Crossing today, which is kind of normal at this point. So if you like seeing Nintendo stuff, you like seeing Animal Crossing, be sure to give me a like, follow, or subscribe, depending on what you're watching this on. And as always, I hope everyone enjoys. Hopefully we'll have a decent turnout again tonight. I am Left Flippy! Left Flippy! But yeah. So we played some Metroid Fusion tonight. It was rough. It was a difficult game, but it is an excellent game. It's really fun. Oh, it is raining today. Trilobite, dinosaur egg. Skull of a Stegosaurus. So yeah, I streamed Metroid Fusion until like 4 or something in the morning, and it was rough. I totally missed this day, son of a bitch. Ooh, today's raffle day! Hell yeah, dude! We're gonna spend all those raffle tickets. See what we can win. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. My house does look pretty abysmal at the moment, but that's the way it goes. I haven't really put a whole lot of time into working on my house yet, to be fair, but it does look like shit. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Alright. My 8 million tickets. Oh, I only had 4. That sucks. Well, I have all these, so that's okay. Let's see what we can win. Those May tickets gone. Oh, my pockets are full. I need to just go ahead and sell those 4 extra ones. They're not gonna do me any good. Ew, weeds. I guess it has been a couple days since I played. So I took Monday off because it was Memorial Day, and I figured, I mean, 1, it's respectful towards the holiday, and 2, I figured everyone would be busy with barbecuing and, you know, celebrating the day, celebrating people sacrifice their lives and whatnot. So took the day off. I started streaming, and I was like, nah, it's not really a good use of my time. But yeah. And then yesterday I streamed Metroid Fusion, and that turned out really well. Had some fun. There was a decent amount of shit talking going on, but I was able to finally pull through and wrap up the game. It's kind of crazy that like you can beat that entire game in one sitting. I mean, granted that sitting is a long time, but still, that's not very common with video games, or at least Nintendo video games. Whatever, Yuka. I need to go talk to everybody, make sure they don't, like, shit themselves, because I haven't talked to them until nighttime. Hey, Piggy. It's Hugh. After my folks booted me. That's funny. Must be a bum. Gotta make sure I take advantage of the fishing today. We don't see it rain very often. Are these my prizes that I can win? I hope not. Those are lame. I'll do it. Boom, 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 boom. I suck. Yes. Here we go. Wow, I still suck. Wow, this blows. And here we go. Ooh. What is that? Ah, sweet! That was like the only one I actually wanted. I was like, I can rock a garden gnome. Yeah, give me that. What if I get a blue again? Do I just get nothing? Thanks. Yeah, dude. I don't even know how many I have. Son of a bitch. Good lord, I have a lot of these. Wow. Good lord, how many of these do I have? There we go. I think I have more at my house. Which is the crazy part. But yeah, like, because of my stream and just like some personal stuff that was going on, I didn't go to bed until like 11 o'clock this morning. It was something I'd rather not repeat. It was a long ass night. It was crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Nope. Need that money. What's up, Buck? Partner. You have the worst timing. Whatever, man. I got a present. Too far. Whoop. Nope, can't get that guy. Not right here, at least. I'm not gonna go all the way around. It's kind of crazy, like I just got the affiliate, like I'm a part of the affiliate program of Twitch now, and I don't know, like that had been a goal for mine for a few weeks, and I don't know, it just seems kind of surreal, where like I just haven't really like fully accepted the fact that like I achieved that, so yeah, I'm still pretty happy about that. It took a lot of work. It took a lot of work. It was kind of crazy too, because like I pretty much made enough progress to be able to qualify just in like the last week. I had been on hiatus for a good amount of time. Either that or I was just off and on streaming, and that was due to like school and just like you know, my friend got married and like I stayed with him and like helped set up the wedding and like that sort of thing, prep the food and whatnot for like a week, and just a lot of stuff was going on. But it was cool to come back and just kind of hit things off again. Because I started my stream and did pretty well, but I had like a low spot because of like just the game choices that I had selected just didn't pan out for me. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see it pick up so quickly, and I can totally attribute that to the game I was like, or the games that I had chosen. One of my followers and now friends actually suggested Animal Crossing because it had done well for him in the past, because he used to stream a few years ago, but he just wasn't happy with how things were turning out. So, and plus he had a falling out with a friend of his who he like co-ran his channel with, so it was a lot of drama, but it was cool that he suggested me play this, because I'd actually wanted to play, but I didn't think it would do very well because it's not the most exciting thing. But it turns out like when you guys come out and watch, it's because it's not terribly exciting. You guys want to see something that's more chill, and I'm totally down for that. That totally it fits my personality a lot more than like something competitive. Don't scream in my ear. But yeah, it's been cool. It's been a cool experience. Meeting people, making friends, and now that my stuff is monetized, I've made like you know, a little bit of money, just like a handful of dollars, but it's still really cool. What do you call it? It's still really cool to make money off of something that you enjoy. Because, I mean, that's, you know... I mean, granted, you know, it's not a lot, but at the same time, you know, like, I'm just playing games, and I already made a couple dollars, and... Eat a duck. Well, I Pate's in my town. She's a duck. Delivery. We're delivering some clothes. Oh, that's cool. It's funny. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Crazy Goomba. Welcome back. How you doing? How you holding up? Playing some, Eat Her. I don't want to eat the koala. It's not very nice. But yeah, we're just chilling with some Animal Crossing today. Taking a break from, my story gameplay. That's good. I'm debating what I'm gonna play next as far as like just like the standard story game is concerned. Because this one is, you know, this Animal Crossing goes on forever. And I'll probably swap out my forever game, just go to my chill game. Is Bay here? No. She is not. Oh, yeah, I'll eat her, because she's useless. She never has anything for me to do. Damn it. These people never have anything for me to do. Bullshit. It's funny. Yeah, tough luck, dude. She's illegally cute. Do a joke game. I actually have thought of it, because they have like the randomization stuff for like the Pokemon games, and I thought like doing one of those would be hilarious. Just to see like what sort of shit. Start out with like a Bidoof, and then run into like a Raikou and just get my ass handed to me. Or like any of the randomization games. But today's more of a like Metroid Pinball. I guess I guess I could do that for fun, since I've never played it before. That'd be an interesting experience. And I have an emulator for the DS, so it wouldn't even be a problem. Son of a bitch. That'd be kind of funny. Just to see how it is. We're doing some real competitive gaming today. We're doing a Metroid Pinball. I still like. It's funny how like that sort of game came out back in the day and no one batted an eye. It's the real Metroid we all wanted. You're absolutely right. Oh, but yeah, like that game came out, no one batted an eye, and then they released Metroid Federation Force, and everyone just fucking like lost their shit, or it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? I was one of those people, let's be honest, but it's funny how like timing can do that, where it's like, you know, people are sedated by the fact that, you know, they actually came out with a good oh, you did? Yeah. I noticed it, but I was just kind of like, whatever, like, because I mean, even Pokemon had its pinball game. I mean, granted, Pokemon pinball is fun, and I'm sure Metroid pinball probably is as well, but it's just like, why? Well, it's not really that they're bad games, it's just that they're not what people expected, and what people, like, I guess, like, because I'm in the boat where, like, I want a main game Metroid, like, I don't want like a side game Metroid, because I love when they expand upon the story, like, the lore behind everything, because, you know, like I said, like, I played Pokemon Pinball, and it's clearly not, like, a mainstream game, and, like, I probably will enjoy, Metroid Pinball, because I probably will do that, at some point, just to piss around, you know, but, what do you call it, um, it's just not what was expected, and what they really should have done. Oh yeah, I got a garden gnome. Oh, is it? Well, okay, let me rephrase it then. Like, people want to see Samus, is what it is. Um, but I actually haven't looked into any of Federation Force, to be honest. I just pretty much acknowledged its trailer and was like, ugh. But at the same time, I would like to play it at some point. I wish... I wish that, what do you call it? I wish that the 3DS emulator worked. Like, or I guess better. Because they have one, but it's very picky as far as, like, the hardware that it interfaces with and that sort of thing. I can play with... Yeah, no, that would be the cool thing is like, because I've actually, part of me wants to do Minecraft, for that reason, where I can play with other people, like pull people into my server and this sort of thing. But it's also, or in that case, it's more of a, I want to, like, I'm trying to stay as much Nintendo as possible, and but as far as Federation Force is concerned, the I can't emulate that game and then be able to play with people. And one, I can't emulate the game in general, but I also can't hook up my 3DS to my computer to stream it, which is the sad thing. Because I would love to just stream um, some of the 3DS games that I have. Yeah, that's true. I really didn't play much of it, much of the Metroid Prime 2 multiplayer, but well, mostly because like I didn't really have anyone to play with, I suppose. Um, well, but like the problem with streaming from the 3DS is like I would need like a video capture card, and it just costs money. Like I just can't afford it. So it's not really a viable option for me. So unless I got like a massive donation, well, plus I also don't want to like tarnish my DS because like they literally have to like drill into it and access basically the video output cables that go to the screen and then create like an extra port for it within the case itself. And I don't like the idea of kind of ruining my DS. I mean, granted, it's amplifying it in a way in the change, but it's also kind of getting away from what it was. And like, because I don't want to do it to mine, because I actually have one of the new Nintendo 3DSs, and it, yeah, like links are enabled in my chat, um, but I have the limited edition Majora's Mask one, where it's like it's gold and it has the different masks on the front. It's really cool. It's really pretty, but yeah, like I wouldn't want to ruin it for the sake of streaming. All right, you had a choice. What was said choice? Dude, I have so much shit. I'm like sad that it's raining right now. Just gonna throw all this shit in the floor. Oh, I want that Stego Skull though. Not that. Where's my Stego Skull? Oh, I didn't pick it up. Yeah, it was $200. But that's pretty standard. That's pretty standard for like the 3DS in general, or the 3DS XL, I should say, is $200. But I was able to sell because I had the original like purple one, and was able to sell it to a friend of mine for $100. So it only cost me $100 to get the upgrade. Like I upgraded from the standard 3DS to a new 3DS XL. So it was pretty cool. Alright, what am I looking at? Walmart images. What the fuck? What is that? Is that a figurine? Wow, that's actually kind of cool. Between a card game or a Metroid figure. Yeah, that figurine is actually pretty neat. Dude, I'll totally get that. Well, maybe. I'm not big into like the figurine things. Like the pop figures, like those bobblehead things. It grows? Oh, it glows. Okay. I was like, how does it grow? Just tripped me out for a second. Some crazy Walmart shit going on. But yeah, like, that's one thing that I kind of like about the amiibos is that they function as well as look pretty. Because they have, you know, the chip inside of it and are compatible with the different games and whatnot. Ooh. Money! I did it! But yeah, because, like, I got the Wolf Link amiibo. I used... Oh, for the 3DS, you mean? That's pretty dope. That'd make $100. I still have the box for it. Oh, yeah, like, I got the Wolf Link amiibo just because it came with Twilight Princess. Like, I really didn't even want it. But then I found out... Do I have Discord? I do. Though... I don't know if I want to do like a public Discord thing for chat, just for the sake of, like there is the occasional troll and that sort of thing. I have thought about like if I did something where I was playing with someone else, I feel like whoever I was playing with, that would be cool to stream that person, like their voices and that sort of thing, alongside the gameplay. But why don't I whisper the passcode? I guess that's true. But part of, like I was about to say, part of it's just that I want to keep it kind of me, I guess. Because it's just like one thing going on, but I guess I don't really have a reason why that's the case. But it's kind of just the way I've done it, and I'd want to think about it more before I like transitioned into it. I'm not one to make changes terribly quickly. I like to think about different things. Stego Skull, hell yeah. Damn it, he's not done yet. Nope. Get out of here. What is up, N Scott 5535? How you doing? How do I miss this video? No, dude, I feel you. Like, okay, so like my very first deck of cards for the like Pokemon trading card game, I had this like holographic Gyarados, and it looks badass. I still have it. It's a little like it's definitely not mint condition by any means, so it's a little roughed up, but I still have it. And but I traded it away for like 3 other cards. And the other cards, like thinking back, it was like I had it. It was a good deal on the trade that I was making. But hold on. Good lord. That's funny. I didn't realize that Sable is 10 years older than her, than Mabel. Oh wow, that's tight. Yeah, I actually have a background on my computer that looks like exactly like that. I don't have it. It's not my background right now, but I just have it saved. Um, Shit, what was I saying? Oh, this Gyarados card. I traded it away, and then like I came home, and I was just like so sad. Like I was just crying over it. Like, I went to my mom, I was just like, I need my card back. Like, it's just funny, like the things that we're attached to when we're little. Yeah, a Metroid Pop figurine would be kind of cool. But it's fun. I actually did end up trading back the 3 cards I'd gotten, and I got my Gyarados card back because, like I said, I still have it. It's in my closet right now, honestly. But yeah, it's funny, like being a kid, you know. It's like all the things that you're so attached to, and the things that bother you, and all that sort of thing. Or even the things that you learn from. Like, I learned... Oh god. I could see that. $150 losing as a kid. But, yeah, like, I had this little... It was like a Buzz Lightyear, like, pump-up rocket. So, like, you'd pump air into it, and the air pressure, you'd, like, release it with a button, and it would just shoot off. And, you know, I had a bit of a temper growing up, and I, you know, like, destroyed the thing out of anger, and then I just realized it was broken just because I got mad, and I was like, what? There's no point in me, like, breaking things when I get pissed off, because it just ends up making me further enraged, basically. And so it was just kind of interesting. Like, it's so little, but you know, like what I consider to be something of a profound revelation, I suppose. Especially because like I was probably younger than 10. Ooh, a goldfish. It's worth its weight in fish. But yeah, growing up is definitely an interesting experience. And it's kind of sad how people don't really realize who is that. Oh, it's Gaston. But people don't really realize how much of an impact growing up has on, like, you know, the way you perform and function as a person for the rest of your life. So people just, you know, don't really, or they'll acknowledge their kids enough or that sort of thing, but then or they'll do stuff that just like totally taints their kids' perspective on things for the rest of their life, and it's just like I think a lot of people don't really realize how big of an impact childhood is to people, and it's just crazy. One, how true it is that childhood is like probably the biggest impact. Alright, dude. That's cool. But, I mean, to be fair, like, everyone needs a little bit of relaxation time. And, because, like, if you just work constantly, you will drive yourself crazy. You have to have something you enjoy, otherwise you're just kind of like, what's the point? Like, why am I busting my ass so much for not being able to enjoy anything? So, gotta have some of that leisure time. But, happy to be that leisure time for you. All good, sophomore. Welcome to the stream. It's cool that it gives you a little badge if you cheer. You can get the... Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, I figured you were away doing something, but I also wanted to let you know. But welcome to the stream. Like a year or two. Oh, so you still in high school at the moment, I would imagine? No. Soon to be in high school? Oh, okay. That's what I was asking. I was asking if you were in high school. I mean, getting behind happens. Like this is technically my 6th year of college, and shit just happens. Um, like I know personally, I've felt guilty, where it's just like, why haven't I been able to finish this in the same amount of time? But like I started in community college, not all my stuff transferred. Um, so like half a year was shot to hell right there. I had to retake like these BS intro classes because I was coming to Virginia Tech. And it's stupid because like I'd already taken a year of college, but these classes are intended to weed out people that aren't meant for engineering, even though they're not even that difficult. Um, but it was just annoying that like I still had to take those classes, even though I had already taken some engineering related courses. And yeah, like you just can't really beat yourself up over that sort of thing. You just kind of have to accept like everyone goes at their own pace. Everyone's kind of fitted for certain things more so than others. And like, cause college for me is a terrible environment, just in general. Um, yeah, 2 years. Well, for me, I don't. Yeah, no, that was about the case. 2 years are pretty much just like the gen eds, and yeah, it's just kind of stupid. Like you spent all that time doing gen ed in high school, but it's not like accredited, so it doesn't count unless you take stuff through a college through your like at your high school, and it's just like, why even have high school classes as opposed to just like early college classes to go ahead and knock out some of the time, because it's like, college is something that's really easy, um, that's is really easy to get burnt out on, and I'm totally in that boat. And like I turned 25 in July and I'm still in school, and it's just like, son of a bitch. Like, more money. Yeah, like that's sort of the benefit of going to college. Ideally, is to get a good career. And I was lucky enough to be gifted with a decent amount of intellect where I'm able to pursue a um, computer engineering bachelor's degree. Yeah, no, I know. It's annoying how colleges are pretty much based off of money. That's one of the bitter realizations, is that colleges function more as businesses than they even do as schools. And especially like the bigger the college, the more so that's true. Just because like your experience with a teacher is far less personal. Like I had a better learning experience overall at my community college, just because there were only like a handful of people per class. Whereas I've even had a senior level course within my computer engineering major that had like 80 people in it, and it's just like, you don't even meet, well, easy majority of your professors at a bigger school. And because of that, if you're not doing well, they just assume that you're a slacker because you haven't come in and talked to them, even though like I'll email them. Because going on campus isn't always convenient, especially since they only have like um, they have a couple hours of office time a couple times a week, and it's just like this very small windows. So it's just like you'd either have to like skip class or something along those lines, where it's like, shit. And then it's just like, well, why didn't you come to my office hours? And it's like, because, god damn it. Like, all right, so am I gonna stream Nintendo E3? Um, what do you mean stream the E3? Like just kind of watch it and kind of talk about it and stuff? Freak the hell out. Oh, it's a 3-day thing. I'm gonna switch days because it's I can't sell anything. It's making me sad. Give my goddamn opinion. I mean, I could. I like as far as reaction stuff is concerned. The only thing that would like really, kind of push me into like being excited about a game would be, what do you call it? It would be like Metroid. That's pretty much it. Just boo at them the whole time. But I mean, I guess I could. The only downside of doing that is it'll be like in the middle of the day, which I don't typically do. But I mean, if people want me to, you know, I'm more than willing to like talk about things, give my opinion. That'd be tight. I did hear that there, it was Nintendo and some other, I think it was like the director who was in charge of like Castlevania. They were talking, there's like a rumor that they're releasing another two-dimensional, or a 2D, you know, side-scrolling, Samus game. Which, if that's true, you know, like, it's definitely a throwback. I prefer, I think, like, the Metroid Prime series. But, you know, if it's fucking Metroid, it's fucking Metroid. Like, I'm gonna look into it, I'm gonna be happy about it. Damn, pretty good day for the old fossil industry. Yeah, exactly, like, I would totally love a side-scrolling game. Cause like, you know, I just played Metroid Fusion last night, and you know, I really like that game, even though it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about EA or Ubisoft. Like, Ubisoft, I felt like had potential and just kind of wasted it, and then EA had potential, lost potential, and then they're slowly working their way back up. So, out of those two, I would definitely be more interested in EA. Just because they're kind of picking themselves up. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all that Nintendo isn't really showing a whole lot of stuff. They try and keep things under wraps pretty well. I'm surprised Nintendo's not just doing their own thing, to be honest. Ooh, gold stereo! Gold stereo! Ah! I actually like this shirt. I don't know if I like it as a shirt, but I think I'm gonna put it as my background. Oculus is dead, so rip them. It's funny. It kind of like, it's funny how people were thinking that. Can I watch this, please? It really depends on how long it is. I guess I'm not doing a whole lot at the moment. Oops. Oops. What is it? Watch what? What are you talking about? Oh, I can't throw stuff away in here, it sucks. "22 seconds. Yeah, I can knock that out. SMG4. What the fuck? I can explain. What the shit? I mean, I watched it. It's pretty funny. God damn it, dude. I've been watching my, like, stream on Twitch just to kind of, like, maintain, like, checking its progress and stuff. And the amount of ads are appalling. Like, fuck that. Like, I'm not sure if that always happens, but what do you call it? That's obnoxious. It's kind of funny. Thanks for the raffle ticket. Alright, not that one. Deep blue tea. Let's check out this guy real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. I don't know, should I do that one? Or this guy? That one's pretty cool. I'm gonna stick with that one. White golf bag, already have one. Probably buy it anyways. Let me go donate. 75% of E3 looks like a bust. Yeah, that doesn't surprise. Describe cancer in 2 words. Shit, I don't know. Shitty AF? Is AF a word? Let's go. Let me see what all I need to, That's funny. Pretty much everything but Nintendo looks like shit. We're not biased here. Undertale fandom. I haven't really played, or really seen anything about Undertale. I heard it was a really good game, especially for the fact that it's like purely text-based. I've actually thought about making my own text-based game, just because, you know, it's not a whole lot of difficulty as far as like technicality is concerned. It would just take a lot of, like, digital, like, graphic design type of stuff. So it'd be pretty cool. But we'll see how that goes. It really depends on what I do with my free time in the future, because most of the time I just spend my free time streaming. Oh, I already got my rocks. Not a god tier game, yeah. Well, but that's the thing, is like, yeah, like, that's always gonna happen with Nintendo stuff, though, because they're gonna have those gimmicky games, or like those third-party games that just seem kind of stupid. The text-based adventure creator. What the fuck? Yeah, they probably would. And then I'd be like, well, the donation button's at the bottom. All proceeds go to Sophomore Gaming. Oh, okay. No, I got you. Sell that. Well, but that's the thing, is like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people would come in just with like obnoxious shit, where it's like, I just wouldn't want to deal with it. So it's like, you know what, you got $1, I'll put you a line in somewhere. Yeah, maybe the dog lives. He'll live if, you know, someone, you know, sends a little something, something my way. That'd be. I don't think I'd go that far. You know, I'm not gonna change my story based on like what people are paying for. That's selling out. That's awful. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, will the fans pay enough money to save this little dog's life? Here, have a kidney stone. That's funny. $0.05. That's about what I made from YouTube over the past 3 months. Not that. did that one. Alright, let's try this guy. Boom. Bum, bum, bum. Sweet! One more fossil down. Which means I never have to donate it again unless I start a new game, in which case, fuck me. And it's just just got an ad claim on it today. What the fuck? The museum is actually coming along pretty nicely. We've got this whatever the fuck this is called. Bless you. Oh, Apatosaurus. Forgot about that. The mammoth is most of the way done. The pteranodon is most of the way done. The T-Rex is struggling. Mind your head. But yeah, most of the fossils have been collected, so that's cool. As far as most other things, like I don't have very many bugs at all. Yeah, it's pretty bare in here, which kind of sucks. I got some ladybugs though. Hey, quick, can I show you all this? What all are you showing us this time? I think I got a painting too. Someone just gave it to me. I was like, what the fuck? Hey, look, a frog! Do I not have the turtle yet? What? I don't have a little turtle. Is the little baby turtle in this game? I don't even know. This is for my waifu. You don't even know your waifu's name? Get out. Get out of here! It's funny. Alright. Let's go check out. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna be on board with that whole waifu nonsense. That's a cool painting. It's the worthy painting, that's right. Thought it was brave. Dezu, good fucking lord. That's that's too much. I got a gold stereo, guys. I'm so rich. Bum, 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 bum. Gold everything. You can do that in New Leaf. Gold KFC. Alright. I like my reel-to-reel though. Maybe I'll throw the gold stereo upstairs. Maybe I'll throw it in my basement. This will be my meth lab slash hangout session area. Alright. And you saw all that crap. I'll just drop this. Gold. What's up? That makes me never want to watch Slice of Life anime. I've never really heard of Slice of Life, so I don't know what you guys are talking about, but alright, I guess I can't watch it either. I watch some anime, but it really depends. Like, sometimes I just binge the shit out of it. But it doesn't happen terribly often. Most of the time, I'm doing work of some variety or streaming. Oh, okay. Is that kind of like the social anime? Like as opposed to like the action-y, adventure-y type. No, I got you. Just Life of some random. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the social animes basically. Yeah, okay. That's just what I've considered it as. I just had never really realized it had a formal name. Give me that umbrella. I'm gonna buy this shovel. Just because I want to, what do you call it? Want to be able to bury another shovel when I find one of those gold things. Hopefully get another gold tree in my town. It's probably, so ugly. Burn it! Trying to load up on raffle tickets. Again. But you can't wait. It's today? I already would have been there? I'm from the future, motherfucker? I kind of want to stream Luigi's Mansion next. Ew, this is ugly. Nightmare fuel. Dude, that boss Nightmare from Metroid Fusion. God damn it, dude. So mad. Yeah, we're not big on Nightmare Fuel. We're just trying to chill. We're just hanging out, having a good time. No Nightmare Fuel. We had enough last night. It was called my gameplay. Alright. So this way. Actually, let's start all this way. I'm not looking. Shut the damn door! It's funny. Ooh, I need my flowers. White tulips. Where are my white pansies? Bum, bum, bum. Boom, 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 boom. I guess it is a new day, technically, so I can find the magic rock again. Look, guys, I got a new pig. Got me a new neighbor. Oh. Wow, I don't get applause for my digging up of stuff. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Or should I say, senpai? Notice me! It's funny. So, I have tea that I made, and it's cold now, and I don't want it to be. I want it to be hot. So I'm sad. A rocket. Prison shirt. Didn't I already have a prison shirt, and it looked ugly? Yes, I did. What do you know? Microwave the tea. Well, that involves me getting up, is the only problem. Hey, puppy. Oops. What flowers do I have? Purple pansy. Well, she has purple pansies. Those will go well with it. Yeah. Got some matching going on. Kiki has like the most flowers of everybody. It's kind of funny. Oh, sophomoric, they're apparently updating the statistics page for Twitch. I'm not sure if I like it. It doesn't show as much information. Or, well, granted they are gonna be adding to it. Yeah, they definitely are. I can... Yeah, it honestly is... It's definitely about time they did it. But yeah, I can send you the link. Yeah, so if you... you're good, Goomba. It's just, I'm just not gonna watch that many links, like back to back to back. But yeah, the picture that's shown there is a pretty good idea of what's available right now. What do you mean that'll help me? Oh, as far as like maintaining like my stream and getting information and stuff? Is that what you're saying? Oh, this one's too close. Yeah, no, I know. I always like looking at the stats for different things. Kind of gives me an idea of what does well and what doesn't. Which, speaking of that, I'm kind of sad because of the exclusivity clause that they have with the affiliation program. Yeah. Just like a backup type of thing. Yeah, no, I got you. But, yeah, because, like, my views for my YouTube videos, since I stopped streaming again, or I went back to not streaming YouTube, I guess I should say, the views just, like, dropped right back off. It just kind of makes me sad. But it makes sense, like, not many people want to watch a stream afterwards. Hi, Kayla. Yeah, whatever, Goomba. Oops. I want to go check out this rocket. The lag. See what this rocket looks like. Good lord, that's huge. No thanks. Time to execute the final plan. Nuke Canada. You playing competitive? Yeah, no surprise. Well, that's good. Going swell. Don't think I've seen you use swell before. I'm not sure if that's sarcasm or not. I think I caught on. You didn't miss much. Aside from the fact that Kayla said that the new Overwatch season just started today. Woo! That's better than losing 4, let's be honest. She's doing her placements for competitive Overwatch. The, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even know the name for it. Shows how much I play it. Yeah, Genji... Like, it's cool that they introduced a character that's that complex, to an extent. Because it is kind of difficult to be good with him. But... it kind of sets him above so many other characters, if you're actually good with him. Hanzo is actually bullshit, though. Like, his headshot box is much bigger than their actual head. It's stupid. Like, you can shoot him in, like, the chest and it'll be a headshot. I literally saw an arrow go past my head one time and it was a headshot, just insta-dead. I was like, okay, well, didn't realize we were incorporating bullshit into this game. It all makes sense now. I just realized it's raining today too, that's cool. Nah, don't really insult mothers anymore. I was big into, like, your mom jokes, like, in high school. And then I said, your mom jokes to 2 people where their moms had actually died. And, like, actually died. And so I don't really do that anymore. I mentioned Minecraft earlier. As long as they don't... What? What on earth? The hell are y'all talking about? But yeah, I was not happy. Like, I felt really shitty after that. Overwatch has a incest problem, apparently. It's kind of funny. Is that like a Hanzo and Genji thing? Is that I'm sure that's a thing somewhere. Jesus. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna go fishing. Instead of me running around with my head cut off. Oh, that's what you're into! Yeah. That's funny. Gross. No thanks, dude. It's not that real. Oh, I know. Fandoms are like fucking crazy. What makes me sad is when fandoms actually influence the producers of the content. It's funny. Get out. Hey, he can like whatever he wants. Yeah, my social media for the most part is because of my streaming stuff. Like I had a a Twitter before um before I started streaming, but like I didn't actually start using it until I started streaming. I've gotten really lazy with my Twitter though. The only one that actually put like real content on is my Facebook page. Like the program I use to stream to multiple devices actually has like an auto Twitter thing, which is kind of cool. So I just have it set to send like the same message, but it only sends it when I start streaming. So does it? Oh, well, whatever. I didn't think um I didn't think the Twitch thing was an auto post. I know you can post to Twitter through Twitch. But I didn't think it was automatic. Cause I was looking into all that. Like I connected my Twitter account and everything. But I don't know if that still is a thing. I mean, I very well could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not terribly interested in that sort of thing, to be honest, though. It's pretty much just like, hey, I'm live. Come watch my stuff. Come watch me be stupid. That's probably because you want to talk to Kayla, Goomba. That's probably it. But joke's on you, she doesn't have it. Discord. What? What do you mean you do now? You just uninstalled it like yesterday. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. You weirdo. I mean, everything, I feel like even like our TeamSpeak group is gonna swap over eventually. I think I want to stream Luigi's Mansion next. That's my story game. Guess Sophomoric's age. 55? 55? Alright, what the shit? But Minecraft would be one of my like endless games. Why are you guys still guessing? He just said his name or his age. It's not like you guys are on a delay like I am. Why is that the case for your or for Minecraft? Just out of curiosity. Because I actually was thinking about it. Because even though I do want to stay Nintendo, I feel like Minecraft would be a really fun, really chill game to play. Plus, it'd be a cool way to bring people in and that sort of thing. But when the people come to the stream, then this one all. Oh. I don't know, because I'm talking about play video. I got you. Yeah, I definitely have spurts of Minecraft. I love how you talk about yourself in the third person. 429, not 420. The year of Blaze It. What a glorious time to be alive. Five, 6, 7. Pretty sure that's not accurate. Just saying. Just saying. Just for some reason that just doesn't seem right. Oops, was not paying attention. It's cute. Oh. I thought you said you were behind in school. Yeah, I caught a pale chub. What of it? What of it, Joe? You got beef with me? Jesus, there's a lot of people here. Lamesies. I like the rain. The squirrel can go fuck herself. Find a bug. Alright. I can do that. Bug, 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 bug. Gotta find some flowers. Bug? Nope. Bug? Bug, hello? I feel like a tree sometimes. Oh, sorry, I didn't... There's just a lot of chat going on at the same time. Nah, I got it. Carrying a coconut. Dude, Monty Python and the Holy Grail is such a fantastic fucking... like, movie. Where are the bugs? Why does she want a bug? It's fucking raining. What's wrong with that? Gimme. Yeah, I don't think so either. Like, it's so annoying. Why does she want to bug when it's fucking raining? Oh, no, I know. Still. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it is a bit of a struggle. But it's cool. It turned out disgusting. Damn you, Jay-Z. So. Welcome everybody to the stream. For those of you who, if I have not said hello to you, actually let me see if anybody's in here that I don't know or that I haven't said hi to. We're gonna take a hot second. Hello, Chancey Kong. Welcome to the stream. And I believe I've said hello to everybody else. We're playing some Animal Crossing. We're hanging out. Burn! Oh! There's a bug! But yeah, if you like Animal Crossing, if you like Nintendo stuff in general, that's pretty much everything that I do. So, if you like that sort of thing, feel free to give me a follow. Yo, who made it 10:30 p.m.? Right? Dude, I woke up at like 5:30 p.m. I literally woke up like 5 hours ago. Just because, like, you know, there was some, like, some stuff going on as far as, like, personal stuff. Burn! You tell him, Kayla. But yeah, and then, like, so I felt like I needed to stay up to keep an eye on something, and I didn't go to bed until like 11 this morning. So while I felt like I needed to be up, I actually did my homework that was due tonight. So it was actually pretty productive. I got it all done in like an hour and a half, so it wasn't too bad. Oops. Dude, I do not like staying up that late. It is not a pleasant experience. Kayla is 12. Well, I'm fairly certain that's not accurate. Oh, you can prove it. Okay. By all means. Welcome, Lauren is on fire. Welcome to the stream. Hold on a second. Sort of been hard to stay up until at least midnight. At least midnight. You're going hard, dude. Dude, most of my streams don't even end until like 3 in the morning. Mr. Fish, you're breaking my balls. No, my pockets! Shit. Oh yeah, I gotta give that bug to what's-her-douche. Rumor is a Yeti. Indeed. I'm a penguin. I'm no Yeti. I got enough hair though. See? Don't worry, there's more. But wait, there's more. I caught a bug. Ew, a bug! Why'd you ask for it then? Cockroaches come out all the time. A round cactus does not sit with my decor at all. Nibbles, you're useless. Dirty town. No, no, no. Probably should sell stuff first. I'd stab her with the cactus. I don't know about all that. That's a little rough. But you make a good point. Get it? Because stabbing. And because she's a pain in the ass. More so the stabbing. Do I play a lot of Animal Crossing? I do. Well, here recently I have been. Yesterday I streamed Metroid Fusion. If you want to see like that content, any of that, it's currently on Twitch at the moment, but it's also my YouTube channel. It'll be on my YouTube channel forever. Twitch will only keep it for like 2 weeks. But recently I've been playing a good bit of Animal Crossing, and I kind of want to come back to it regularly. I may get bored of it and switch over to something else like Harvest Moon, or maybe a different Animal Crossing or something along those lines. But the way I want to do it is like, I generally have just like, I'm gonna stream pretty much all Nintendo stuff just in general, and then I'll have like my main, like my core games that'll be, I'll be playing through one of the Nintendo games. I'm actually thinking about streaming Luigi's Mansion sometime soon. And then I'll have like my chill games, which in this case is Animal Crossing. I also play a game, or have played a game called Pokemon Revolution Online. It's a MMO of sorts that involves Pokemon. It's completely online. It's really cool. But yeah, so to answer your question, yes, I do play Animal Crossing a decent bit, and continue to do, plan to do so in the future. You're just gonna go. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Goomba. It's good having you. Come out and watch and chat and whatnot. Hope you have a good rest of your night. This is the best TV ever. I don't need that. I won. I'll show you what I won, Waka. This is the dumbest little thing. But welcome to the stream, Waka. It's good to have you back. I won this. It's my mini-me. My garden gnome. Yeah, it was funny because, like, out of the 3 things that were available to win, I was like, having that little garden gnome would be kind of cool, and that was the one I got, and I was like, I'm okay with this. Ooh, what the fuck? I don't remember that. Lame. Lame, lame. I don't think I ever found the gold for today. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't really care that much. We're just gonna go fishing. I'm gonna mail some letters real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Mail all the letters. Killer fish. You mean, Terraria or whatever? It reminds me of, Killer Bee from, Naruto? That's what it makes me think of. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've heard Terraria is a pretty cool game. But that sounds cool. It's always cool, infecting younger relatives with the stuff that you like to play. I got my my nephew. I got him into like Pokemon and Zelda and that sort of thing. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. You leave. This is my stream. Even though all the proceeds go to you, you can't have the whole stream. Mine. Fight you. Fight me IRL. No, I own it now. That's funny. Take this fish. I've actually caught a couple new fish today. It's kind of surprising. Look at his eyes! That's the best. Another cool game is Stardew Valley. I really like that game. It's really relaxing. Derp out. I need to get more paper. Oh, derp owl. Yeah. Yes, I really like Stardew Valley. It's especially like when you first start playing it, it's like really addicting. Yeah, because I know one guy developed, I guess he like used Chucklefish as like a publishing or something. But I know Stardew Valley was used or created by a single person, which I think is incredible. Like I know it took him years to do it, but still, it's a really well done game for the fact that it was done by one person. I'm excited for the multiplayer on it. Honestly, when they finally come out with the multiplayer aspect for Stardew Valley, I'll probably stream that. Because I've been waiting for that for a long time, and I think that would be really cool. Oops. Yeah, but I don't know. I've never really been interested in mods. Yeah, I would be really interested in the how he actually handles it, as opposed to how, like, you know, someone else would handle it. I mean, granted, it's the same sort of concept, but I don't know. I don't really like mods. To me, it's kind of like tainting the game. My farm's actually kind of boring, honestly. It's kind of lame. I never really took a whole lot of time to make it look pretty. But I have a decent amount of animals, so it's kind of cool for that purpose, because you just see animals all over the place. You're going to be a mod one day. Yeah, whatever. In your dreams! Knowing you, you'd probably just steal my computer. Just do whatever you want to do anyways. Oops. My pockets are full. Mr. Fish. I don't think I can catch him. Nope. I'd make a good fertilizer. You would make one, or you do make one? Yeah, every time I squeeze out a turd in the morning, I sell it. Craigslist immediately. I make $10 a day just from taking a shit. That'd be nuts. I'm not sure if I would do that. Like, if I was guaranteed to get like $10 a day for selling my poop, I don't know if I would do that. That'd be really odd. Oops. Ground me up and put me in your soil. That sounds kind of kinky. Hello, Kinsey Official, and welcome back to the stream, Fagwent. Playing some Animal Crossing. Chilling in the Nintendo stream. The iceberg, as it were. I'm just gonna buy some paper. Ooh, stage show paper. Fancy. Yeah, I like the way this stuff looks. Oops. That's not what I want. You sure you're over there, Sensei? I don't know. What's up, Jack the Ripper? Yeah, sophomore, you're not wrong. But I don't think most people are trying to write on that sort of thing. That's where professionalism kind of murders creativity. Professionalism sucks, man. It's just not really sitting well with my vibe. That's cool. Well, we're playing some Animal Crossing. If for those of you that are new to the stream, my stream in general tends to be like a lot of Nintendo stuff. I have been considering just adding some. Oh no, you're good, dude. Typos happen from time to time. It's your English accent coming out. That's what we call it. But yeah, I've been thinking about adding some like more chill, just like chill variety games outside of Nintendo, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. But yeah, so just in general, as of the moment, we're playing a bunch of Nintendo games. A couple days ago, we wrapped up the playthrough for Paper Mario. Last night, I played through Metroid Fusion. Been playing Animal Crossing. And I think I'm leaning towards streaming Luigi's Mansion next, because I've never played it, and it's supposed to be one of like the classics of the GameCube, so I'm kind of excited to play it. And I was gonna play, or was thinking about streaming Super Mario 64, the remake for the DS. But I've played it. I've played it a lot, or at least I did back in the day, and I want to play something new. So I'm leaning towards Luigi's Mansion. So, but yeah, if any of that sounds like it'd be interesting, if it seems like something you'd might want to check out, then what do you call it? Then be sure to give me a follow so you can keep up with what I'm doing. I skipped Memorial Day. What games am I into? In general, like, I love Nintendo games, but there are some things outside of Nintendo that I like, as well. Like, I like the Fallout series, I like the, Elder Scrolls series, I like the Bioshock series a lot. Especially Bioshock Infinite, good lord. That's probably, like, one of my favorite games ever. But yeah, I took off Memorial Day. Like, I started streaming, and then I was like, nah, people are probably gonna be out and celebrating with each other and that sort of thing. As far as the different Nintendo games I played, I've streamed Metroid Prime, all the Metroid Prime games. Metroid and Zelda are like my favorite franchises in general. Um, but yeah, I've streamed all three Metroid Primes. I'm probably gonna restream the first two, just so I can 100% them. Yeah, I really like the first Bioshock as well. The second one was pretty good, but like it didn't have the horror aspect of it, which I really enjoyed. Um, the Bioshock Infinite doesn't really either, and once you get rolling in the first game, it kind of loses it just because you turn into something of a badass. But what do you call it? I've streamed Ocarina of Time, Master Quest. It's a Zelda if you don't know. Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And what else have I streamed? I feel like I streamed something random in between those. I've streamed Pokemon Coliseum. I streamed Pokemon Coliseum. I did a 100% run of it where, because if you beat the entire story mode and then go through all 100 floors of the battle tower outside of story mode, you can unlock a Ho-Oh for free. It's really cool. And I pretty much give like the details on like how to do it and that sort of thing. Those videos are on my YouTube channel. Oh, actually, all of these videos are on my YouTube channel. I also play Super Mario Sunshine. Those videos are not. I have some where I did like blooper type stuff, but I lost like all of my main content, so I lost most of it, so I just went ahead and deleted it. So I may redo Super Mario Sunshine, even though like I don't like the mechanics in that game. There's like so many things about how that game was designed and implemented that I just detest, basically. So, but I probably will, just because I do want that content on my channel. Give people something to look at. What would I say is the most useless enemy in Nintendo? God, that's... Donate for a free banana. Most useless enemy... God. That's cool, Sentai. Yeah, part of me thought about 100%ing Super Mario Sunshine. Like, just looking up where things are and, like, how to do them prior to my stream and then going ahead and doing it. Because my 100% streams have typically done better on YouTube than just, like, my regular ones. But it definitely would be a lot of work. You're racist against Goombas? I don't know, like, that's such a big thing to consider. I'm trying to think, honestly. I'm trying to think of some useless enemy. Goombas are pathetic. I don't know, it depends on if you include, like, Pokemon into your Nintendo, since technically that is, like, Game Freak coupled with Nintendo. But I would say Magikarp is probably the most pathetic thing, period. Goombas are cute. I don't know about all that. That's funny. We got a lot of people watching each other. And then everybody is watching me. There's a whole lot of watching going on. Yeah, yeah. Sophomore knows what I'm talking about. How many followers do I have? I believe I'm sitting on 89 at the moment. And then, on YouTube... I don't have very many, subscribers. I have 23 subscribers on YouTube. Watchception. I'm watching you guys watch me, watch each other. Or while you watch each other, I should say. We need to go deeper. 600. Wow, 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 wow. But yeah, I actually haven't been streaming for too long. I started streaming, I believe, in March at some point. Yeah, I think it was around the middle to early March is when I started streaming. So I've been streaming for almost 3 months now. Well, one of those months was pretty much just like me gone. But, because school was just kicking my ass. It was not a fun time. But, yeah. Hey, are you able to see the followers? What do you mean? Like, can I see, like, the names of my followers? And if that's what you're asking, then yes, I can see the names of the followers. Like anyone who follows me. If you're talking about, like, can I see a follower, like, when they follow, that would also be a yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, if you look, like, in the like, there's a series of buttons, I think they're above my stream, or above or below, but it'll have, like, my name, videos, clips, that sort of thing. There should be one that says followers, not following. If you click on followers and then just like scroll through it, you should be able to see. I think you can see other people's followers. I'm not sure. I honestly don't watch streams, so I'm not really familiar with looking at other people's. Well, I guess I'm not signed in on my laptop, so let me look real quick. Yeah, you can see the different followers. Alrighty. Well, I hope you enjoy the content. We're just, whenever I'm playing Animal Crossing or anything along those lines, it'll just be, we're just all chilling, all having a conversation, just hanging out. I like to think of it as like the online basement, where we're all just hanging out, drinking soda, chilling, talking, that sort of thing. Yeah, I know. When you were saying, like, you hate Goombas, like, I just thought that was hilarious, because, the crazy Goomba, like, just followed, like, yesterday. He was actually in here, earlier. You, like, just missed him. But, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. He sucks. That's funny. You don't even know the guy. I know he sucks. Oh! Thank you, Kinsey. I appreciate the follow. Glad you're enjoying the Animal Crossing. But yeah, if you're in here, feel free to chat. No one's gonna like rip you a new one or anything. No one's gonna kind of throw anything in your face or that sort of thing. We're all pretty chill. So yeah, I think sophomore just picked the was because if you do the it'll do like a drop down of all the people in the channel. So yeah. Oh, my pockets are full. Hey Kinsey, how's it going? You were on when he was on. Oh, we're on. I don't believe. I think Kinsey joined just before you did, Jack. So I don't know if he if he was in here when Kinsey was in here. But yeah, we just hit 90 followers. We're almost at 100. It's a pretty big milestone for me. Oh, well, I'm glad things are going well. Trying to promote having good times with some relaxing Animal Crossing. And hopefully some good conversation. Come here, Mr. Fish. Oh, that's Pale Chub. Hold on. I want to look at something real quick. So you're going to be staring at a motionless screen for a hot minute. Evening starts at 4 o'clock. Oh, sweet, it's about to start. Oh, goodness. Are you Goblet? I just want to roast a Goomba. God, you really have it in for the Goomba, don't you? Oh, I need to get that coral. I don't want that sitting around. Time change. It's a new hour. The Watchmen. A community within the community. Yeah, no, it is pretty funny. Especially, like, because you didn't even know. The rain probably won't stop today. It may stop on change days, but I'd rather it actually stay raining. Well, I've sucked. You're gonna catch me a coelacanth. I'll try to. Oh, that's a shoe. Oh, you know, dude. Just catching some fish, trying to make money. Whoop, okay, that fish is gone. Rate Goomba 1 out of 10. Is this where you say 0? Waka beat me to it. I give it a solid 5 out of 7. The roast is hot. What's with these shoes? Come on, man. Come on, game. But the food is not. Wow, the food's not hot? That sucks. The roast. Roast beef sounds good. I'm full. Dude, I had a nice dinner. I cooked myself some salmon and made some corn and collard greens. It's pretty good. So yeah, I was gonna. Throw them at me? What are you talking about, sophomore? No. Pastrami. I don't think I've had pastrami. I don't even know what that is. I've heard the name before a lot, but I've never had it. These fish are tricky. Pain in the ass. Did you say meat? Oh, it's meat. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was like some sort of a, what do you call it? Like sausage type of thing. Like a deli meat. I don't know if I've had it though. If I had, I didn't remember it. Yeah. What are we roasting, Jack? I'm not really following. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I remember. I wasn't sure what you were referring to. Well, I got both your shoes once again. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, let's be honest. Like, you say you're gonna throw a shoe at me, I find a shoe, and then you said it again, and I found another shoe immediately. I'm not really up for roasting people. Not really about that life. Hey, Kiki. God. That makes me so sad. Like that sort of idea, because like I recycle a lot. I'll actually pick up shit on the side of the road, like if I'm just walking there, and I'll recycle it as opposed to just like I won't even just throw it away. I'll pick it up and recycle it. So like the idea of them just like throwing shit back into the water, it's like, oh, thanks for cleaning this up. Dump. It's like, oh God, please no. Dude, roast chicken sounds nice. What about roast beef? Roast beef sounds delicious. Alright. Oh wow, dude, roast beef is ballin'. It's like, if it's done right, it's like super tender, and it has a ton of flavor to it, and so it's just like it's a mouthgasm, is what it is. Whoops. Roasted chicken stuffed with roasted beef. Good lord. Oh, that sucked. No, what's not? Meat on meat. Why waste part of your sandwich on bread when you can just put more meat? Bread snapper. No. Oh, sweet. Look, they match! They're both blue and they both wear fire shirts. That's cool. Sorry, but food. I mean, you can eat the animal and still appreciate the animal itself for providing you with said food. Like, I'm surprised that's not more of a common thing, honestly. I know they used to do that in, like, Native American type things. Like, even though, because I know, like, there were certain, like, Midwest tribes that actually, like, worshipped, like, the bison. But they would still eat them. Like, they would still eat the bison and use all of their different, How about we eat the villagers? You know what? We could do that. But it was pretty cool, because, like, even though they, like, worship these animals, they worship them because that's how they made their livelihood. Like, they could get tools and food and clothing all from this one animal. and they were incredibly thankful for that animal's presence. And so they would like kind of like do like a prayer type thing towards like the animal in thanks of them existing. It's kind of neat. Like, you don't really see that sort of like appreciate. I mean, granted, it probably was sort of like a pagan type of thing, but at the same time, like even just on a basic appreciation, you don't really see that sort of thing, like that sort of depth of thought in a lot of people. Kind of makes me sad. What do you mean we don't keep them in cages for the rest of their lives? Like, what are you referring to, I guess? Well, kind of. Talking about the like, keeping them in mass numbers and in one area. The thing is like we can transition to other things. Like there's like the insects, like eating insects, as opposed to like beef or chicken. It actually is like a better source of protein for you. It's actually cheaper and easier to sustain. It takes up far less land in order to do so. And you can still use it and like process it into stuff that's very similar. It's like meat and that sort of thing. There's actually like a whole, like pretty much every country except for the United States eats insects. It's kind of interesting. God damn it! Yeah, I mean I like meat as well. I've actually never had insects just because, like I said, America's like just doesn't really support it. We eat blathers first. He probably would be a hefty meal, let's be honest. Come on, Mr. Fish. Bite me. Bite me. God damn it. I've gotten 3 boots. Fried cheese, crickets, and spiced ants. That's interesting. It's a good source of protein, like I said. Son of a bitch. We had to watch like a documentary on some insect stuff because there's stuff out towards. Is that a bug? Oh, it's a snail. That's cool. Yeah, Kinsey, I kind of agree. Like, Costco actually got in a decent amount of trouble for doing that sort of thing recently, where they were keeping their chickens in too tight of areas where, like, they would literally die, and people wouldn't even, like, the workers wouldn't even find them until, like, a couple days later, and the chickens would have to live around, like, the corpse and that sort of thing, and it's not healthy in so many ways. And but like it's funny because like I saw that documentary, and then a few months later the way that Costco's eggs were like packaged changed dramatically, and I thought it was kind of interesting because I think they had to change the way that they were like doing their eggs because of that. And so I think they're like free range now, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's definitely because corporations. It's literally just trying to make as much money as you can. He just stuffs them all into one tank. Here's some water, I guess. Oops. Red in this game? What do you mean? Red snapper. Inside the lighthouse. Can you go in it? No. I don't think so. Like, I felt like I knew you could go in it at one point. If Jack the Ripper's here, things are about to get interesting in chat. Welcome back, Crazy Goomba. Oh, big fish. Big fish. Come on, I gotta catch this. Yeah, there's a lighthouse. There should be like one per town. Alright, Mr. Fish. You're breaking my balls. God damn it, I just choked super hard. Whatever. At least they're not super rare. Who's this Jack? He's just the guy that's been in here for a little bit. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I guess he's not in here anymore. Might be. I'm not sure. I wouldn't worry about it. He just doesn't like Goombas, and then he just saw your name. And he's like, man, that guy sucks. just because of the Goomba aspect. It's nothing. Like, don't worry about it. It was just a little giggle. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. It's literally nothing. I don't think the summerfish are out. I think one of my villagers actually like just said something about the summer like bugs are gonna come out soon. So it may start June. That's exciting. Something was trying to thread too fast, apparently. The computer is struggling somehow. Oh, I need to donate that. I forgot about it. Yeah, look at all these shoes, man. Like, what a load of crap. Maybe. Well, no, like I couldn't say, cause it's Dolphin with the pop-up window. Oh, speaking of that, I did find out that the problems that was happening in Super Mario definitely was uh, Project 64. Because like there were times where I'd run Project 64 and Paper Mario, and it would be completely fine. And then sometimes I would run Paper Mario, and it would just be off. And it was something to do with the processing of it, that sort of thing. From my understanding, at least. I think I've no, it wasn't lag. Donate an item. Take my snail. Take my snail. I don't even think a snail really is an insect, really. Yeah, there we go. I don't believe so. Goomba, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, he's just someone that came in here. I caught a snail on a flower, and it probably had to do with the fact that it was raining too. I noticed the flower looked funky, and it had a little thing on it, and it was a snail. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's kind of neat. All right, Wendell, we got any? Or not Wendell. Copper. Got anything going on? June 2nd. Bust illegal parkers. Oh, it's Gracie. Yeah, it literally was just like he was talking about Goombas being the useless Nintendo character, and then he saw, because he was looking for a friend of his, thinking that they followed me, and they saw your name, and it was just nothing. Really, it was nothing. Oops. I'm on to you, Goomba. So what am I going to play next after Metroid Fusion? I'm actually, because I was planning on playing Super Mario 64 DS, the remake of the original. But I think I want to play Luigi's Mansion. I've never played it, and I want to play it. So it's definitely been on my list for a while of things I've wanted to play. So I think that would be cool. I've heard it's really good, and I definitely want to play it myself. So we'll get you some food, you goose. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. You know that's pronounced bi, right? B-A-I. We'll get you some water then. Fill up on liquid. Because it's probably not so much as hungry as it is your stomach. It just needs to be filled up with something. Yeah, the cardboard box. That one. That's my mansion. Ain't it beautiful? I'm looking for a fish. Not that one. Looking for a big fish. Hey, Bab. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Walk upon. Looking for the coelacanth. Not that one. What the hell? What is that? Twitch raid. Interesting. Memes. Memes. This is the meme stream. Back at you. Coming at you live. From Animal Crossing Central. Mr. Fish. I live off memes. I inject 3 memes a day. Keeps me healthy. Minus 200%. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate as far as the number. Yeah, for real though. It's funny because, like, a friend of mine was just, like, looking over at my computer because I was looking at Facebook in class one day. And he was like, what do you, like, that's not how you're supposed to, like, use Facebook. Because, like, I literally would just, like, look at pages and, like, wouldn't even, like, most of my news feed wasn't even, like, my friends. It was just, like, pages I'd liked. It's really funny. Hell yeah! Look, 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 look! I did it! Yay! Whoa! I don't know what rank friends are. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh? Thank you, Polly on Deck, for the follow. Glad to know that you're appreciating the stream. Also, feel free to chat. We're all just hanging out. If not, that's cool. Some good music, some good vibes. Okay, cool. Koi. Donate an item. Take my coelacanth. Hell yeah. That's funny. Oh, this thing is ugly. Well, I just caught a coelacanth. I'm gonna try and catch a couple more. For, you know, funs and shits and giggles. For funsies. Try and get that money. Excuse me, Mr. Fish. You're not what I'm looking for. Oh, seashell. Gulliver has arrived. If you see... Oh, here. I can show you, It was funny because, like, the first day Gulliver showed up was the same day that Wendell popped over, too. It's kind of cool. I didn't realize two people like that could be in one town at the same time. This guy. This one's got jokes. Yeah, so I got this from Gulliver. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of obnoxiously large though, I gotta say. I do like how the statues and stuff are based off of like real like statues and that sort of thing. I think that's pretty neat. Got him. Wow, it was a sea bass. I had to react like that for a sea bass. Really? I definitely, maybe like tomorrow or one of the next few days, next time I stream Animal Crossing, I can look into getting, what do you call it? The island up and going. Because the island was one of my favorite things about this game, and I feel sad that I haven't been able to go to it. Oh yeah, dude, sea bass is definitely the best. I definitely love every time I catch one of them, and don't want to, you know, rip their heads off and throw them back in the water. Oh, big fish. AR code the Bowden? Is that a thing? Fish. Yeah! Got him. It's kind of cool how, like, how much vibration the controller does is based on how big the fish is. Alright, so in that case, is it possible for me to put the AR code in while it's running? Like while the game is running? Also, should I keep the coelacanth? Or should I sell it? I think I'm just gonna sell it. Because it's kind of ugly. Even if it is expensive as fuck. Wouldn't try it, okay. But funny stuff happens when I try things that I shouldn't. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I was saying funny stuff happens when I try new things. I have 74 grand. I think I can pay off my debt. Pre-equipped. Well, I want to take a look at it just for, you know, funsies. AR codes. Oh, wow. Yeah, it does have it. Full song library. Make game save copyable. Infinite bells. That's no fun. And house upgrades equal 1 bell. Jesus. All villagers are Bob the Cat. These are cool. A lot of NES ones. Yeah, I didn't realize it would have some AR cards already. Full bank account, post office. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't see anything, Oh wow, all NES games found in Lost and Found. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like, how do you even get those? Oh shit, why did I just leave? Sweet! Alright. Well, I appreciate it. Treasure hunt, got it. Nope, nothing. Every Sunday, fishing tourney. Alright, Mr. Nook, upgrade my house. Yeah, there've only been, bigger house. Bigger house. Yay! Please. They're only the ones at the very end. The 2 that are on there are the 2 things that I've already done. No, I know. I saw 2 of them, but I've already looked at those before. Like, I own both of the items. The pop machine's in my basement, and the exotic lamp is on my first floor. Yeah. What's up, Jack? Let's see what other colors they have. Ooh, purple. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, they're old. No, you're all good. Bum, bum. I'm gonna have a purple roof. I hope it's like a dark purple. I'm not a fan of that, like, bright purple nonsense. Jack, we're all just chilling. Nothing special. Oh, I caught a coelacanth, actually. I was pretty happy about that. I caught two. Caught two of them. If you don't know what that is, it's a fish that only comes out when it's raining. And it's in the ocean. And it costs like $10,000 when I sell it. Or 10,000 bells, technically. But you get the idea. So that's pretty cool. That's funny. Whoa, would you look at that? Big fish. I'm looking for a big fish. Prepare yourself. You guys are so nice. Yeah, I saw the ball. It's just chilling. Bonk! Who's that? Oh, yeah, I have no idea. Alrighty. No, like, senseless, just, like, bashing each other. That's not cool. You got soup. Alright, Goomba. Well, you have a good rest of your night if I don't see you again later. Thanks for coming out and watching. Whoops. Look at Bob go. I want an umbrella. Thanks, man. I made it myself. Kind of. I looked up a book. The whole pattern is this guy. If you can see his different faces and whatnot. It looks cool on a wall. Speaking of that, I wanted to play around with one of the... Let me jot down my name. Alrighty, dude. And the Goomba. It's funny. Baby Satan. Wanted to see the different colors. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's neat. Oh, that's pretty tight. That's cool. I think I want to do a different one. Either that one, maybe that one. The brown one's kind of cool. That one looks tight. Or maybe I could just give this one a different background, because I don't really like the blue. Do I be honest with you? Oh, you know him in real life? That's interesting. How do you know him? Or I guess that's your business. I'm not gonna pry if you don't want me to. You did indeed say that. Not sure what I want to do with this guy. I kind of want to just change the color. I like that light blue. It's pretty cool. That one. Oh, I passed it again. The brown's pretty cool too. I don't know. That was a little flashy. Gave it away. You done fucked up. No, I just want to call it Baby Satan again. What else would I call it? It's not like it has a different name or something. Oh, what the shit? It didn't change this one. That's interesting. I'm gonna update it. I'm a detective in my own eyes. This one. Take the new Baby Satan. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Wonder what that would look like on an umbrella. Probably not very good. What the fuck? That's funny. Why? Why are you doing that, Jack? Sounds kind of fucked up. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you later, Jack. Because of fun. I guess, dude. I don't think it's just a stream if you know the guy in real life. Uh-oh. Run! Hey man, don't hate on Sword Art. It was good for a time. Money. Hey, Buck. I wonder if it changed the one on my front door. We're gonna go find out. Yes, it did. Sweet. Yeah, I like that. I like that look a lot better. The reason Inception was created, that's interesting. Do I have a fish? Alright, Kinsey. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the follow as well. Hope you enjoyed. A watering trough, my favorite. Yeah, you're probably right. But I don't know. Oh, you know it does. Well, shit, I don't know. I've never really touched on the AR stuff. How about just no clip? What do you mean? I don't really understand what you're saying. Oh, I know. No clip, like... Oh. Gotcha. I don't know. That kind of breaks the game for me. I don't think I'd want to do that. Let me take a gander. See if I can find something. Crossing Island. Have I seen The Whale? I don't know, to be honest. That doesn't sound familiar. But yeah, no, I'll just, I wouldn't worry about it sophomoric. I'll probably just look into doing the simulated Game Boy Advance. Because I can't see that being that much of a drain on my computer. The biggest shadow. I don't know. I don't know if I ever caught all the fish. I'm not sure. Can you actually catch it? Or can you just see it while you're on the boat? Yeah, like, I looked into getting the real Game Boy Advance to work, and it was a pain. Like, I couldn't even really, like, find the damn, like, how to do it, honestly. It was just obnoxious, so I just gave up on it. But yeah, I don't know if I saw the shadow for the whale. Sounds interesting, though. That'd be cool. Funny. Alright, Sentai. Thanks for coming out again. I think I might hop off of here pretty soon, honestly. I'm pretty worn out. I had a long day yesterday. It was really long. Life Destroyer! How's it going? I'm trying to catch another big fish. Walk around with my umbrella. I'm snazzy. Bum ba bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-da-bum bum bum. You gotta tune in earlier, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Most of the time I stay on much later than this, though. How is there a mosquito out right now? That doesn't make any sense. Sucks. No letter for you. Yeah, like, The only reason I'm thinking about getting off here soon is just because I'm exhausted. I didn't go to sleep until like 11 a.m. this morning. Yeah, Kayla, I did. Yeah, vampire bugs are evil, dude. That's kind of neat. There's actually... Yeah, I agree. Mosquitoes are fucking awful. But one thing, like, if you... I don't know if your, like, audio is loud enough where you can notice it, but listen to, like, the sound now. So, like, you hear the regular rain, okay? So, like, when you put an umbrella on, though... You can hear, like, the... Like, it sounds, like, more crisp. Which is just like an umbrella sound, so it's just interesting that they added that little feature. God, Yuka, you suck. Alright, well, I'm gonna ask Boris. If he's got something for me to do, I'll do it. If not, I'm gonna hop off. Okay, well, guess I'm not asking Boris. Son of a bitch. Well, Gaston was the deciding factor. Koala. Yeah, I really like Yuka. He's a cute little character. And her neighbor, this guy, he's awesome. It's Hugh. It's funny because, like, they're both blue animals, and they both are wearing the flame shirt right now. But yeah, alrighty everybody. I think I'm going to call it a night, call it a bit earlier than I'd normally do. I'm tired. So, if you're here and if you're new, if you haven't followed before, then you enjoyed what you saw, then be sure to give me a follow. That way you can check out what I do in the future. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna either try and figure out how to get to the island on this game, or I'm gonna stream some Luigi's Mansion. I think I'm gonna stream some Luigi's Mansion, and then I might just figure out the island stuff on my own free time. Sorry, Life Destroyer. But yeah, so if you like the content, if you like Nintendo stuff, be sure to give me a follow so you can keep up with what I'm up to and that sort of thing. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm thinking about streaming Luigi's Mansion, and I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow, honestly. So if that sounds interesting, then be sure to come out. But yeah, at everyone. That's funny. But alrighty, everybody. You guys have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever you might be. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. So, until then, y'all have a good time. And, oh, thanks, Bernie, Burn1Belden, maybe? I'm not sure how to say your name, but thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Alright? Y'all take care. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.